What's good, family? Come on in. Welcome and welcome back to Queen Sorrow. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I pulled out Kipper, and I'm hearing a siren. There's really not a time you don't hear a siren here in New York City, but you know, sometimes we can get through a reading, maybe, without you actually hearing one. But it sounds like it's getting closer. So this could be an urgent message. Okay, let's tap in. Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly what I need to see from my cosmic cousins. I see wealthy man. Hello. Hello. I'm hearing that song. And it's funny you should call today. You always find a way to make my day. Oh. And it's funny you should call today. That's Gerald Levert. I can't really think of the lyrics to that song, but that's the chorus. I don't know who the spokesperson is, but let's see. Spirit, show me clearly. What's going on? What's going on for my cousins? Show me clearly, please. Thank you. We have change. Oh, my God. There you go. So somebody's moving out, moving on. I see somebody packing up. Look. Pack your bags. I'm hearing Naja. Pack light. Ooh. Y'all seen that? Damn. I'm not going to take them all. But you got unexpected income, main female, main male, and false person came out again. Who is this? Who is this? How? Who is this, Spirit? I'm going to pull because I need to know. They want to be relevant. It's feeling like a woman. She want to be relevant because she hiding her face. She hiding her hand. She thinks she's sneaky, but you ain't sneaky. I'm about to find out right now. Hold on. All right, so let me put these back, and we got official person. So this is somebody connected to this wealthy man, okay? Whoever this false person is connected to this wealthy man. They don't like the change that's happening here. They don't like what's transpiring here. This could be a false ex, somebody who turned out to be fraudulent in his life. She could be moving out, or he could be moving out. We have toil and labor. Let me get all the cards out, y'all, because I get excited, and I be talking prematurely sometimes. Hold on. I don't be wrong, though. Yeah, marriage, look. Child, there it go. There it fucking go. There it go. Despair, honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, you taking her position. Her little cushy lifestyle is being uprooted. Oh, cousin, I'm getting chills. Why I say that? Yeah. Because this wealthy man is interested in you, boo. That's why I was hearing at the beginning. And it's funny. Yeah, you always find a way to make this man's day. You always find a way to make this man's day. They're going to be very serious about you. Look, they're still here, all at the bottom. This man is in a very, he's very prestigious, very prominent. Look, courtship, main woman, the same cards is here. Main female, unexpected income, main male, official person, and thief. Yeah, because she was trying to, honey, dare I say, low-key behind the scenes. I said she hiding her hand. She was plotting and scheming on this wealthy man. She was plotting and scheming on this prominent man, her husband. She could have been he could have found out some stuff that, like, it could have been making him sick. It could have been making him sick. It could have been really taking a toll on his mental health. Yeah, because look at her. Look at her. But she was doing it because of the lifestyle that it afforded her. She was doing it because of what it gave her. She was doing it for the position that it put her in. Marriage. As soon as I said I'm speaking prematurely, then I'll be like, I don't be wrong. I don't be fucking wrong. Okay. So go ahead and hit that subscribe, okay? Drop some bombs in the comments because it's blowing up. Yeah, it blew up in her face. She didn't want to work. She didn't want to have to do anything. You know, she felt like she was privileged. And women like that, most cases, do find themselves getting in relationships because that's the vibration that they're giving off. But if it's not genuine, ultimately, especially when you have a man who truly is an upstanding citizen, a generous heart, a good person, after a while. So somebody could have exposed Shorty, okay? God damn, we just coming out with it, okay? Clarify change. Yeah, journey, look, more bags packed up. Maybe he the one leaving. Like, look, you know what? You stay. I'll go. Thanks. You stay. No. You can have this. He probably, yeah. Maybe he giving her the house. And he the one moving out. Or he the one moving out. Child, what is going on? Look, divorce. What are we celebrating? My divorce. Maybe she was cheating on him. Maybe he found out she was fucking around. While he working hard and doing all this, or maybe she was playing pretend. She was acting like she was sick. She was acting like she was down bad, or staying home from work, or something. Something was stressing her out or causing her mental anguish. She played on some shit here to get this man to put her in a position. And once he did, she was doing other stuff. Cause for real, look at your boy in the background. Child, I ain't even pulled no cards on Shorty. The spirit like, no, you don't need to. I'm telling you this. I'm giving you the whole story. Yeah, my divorce. Yeah, she not getting nothing. This man is the one who worked hard for the life that he got, the position that he's in. No, she don't deserve that. She don't deserve it. And there goes the main female. This is you. You this main female that he about to put in this privileged position. Okay? Mature man. Ooh, he could be a little older, y'all. This man could be a little older, honey. He could be an older gentleman. I'm hearing silver fox. Okay? Yeah. Cousin. I ain't even got to say too much. Look, unexpected income, pathway, courtship, great fortune. You heard me. Look what year. 26. Oh, by next year. By December of next year. Yeah, you want me to prophesy? We prophesy, baby. Because, yeah, we in August right now. It's happening right now. Shorty being exposed right now. He could be moving out September, October. 9/10 is here. This is a man who's very serious, very studious. He could have dominant earth placements, dominant air placements, I'm hearing. Yeah, it's February. Yeah, that's Capricorn, Aquarius. And then May is, yeah, that's Taurus, Gemini. So, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Taurus, Gemini. No, wait. Aries, Taurus. Never mind. So, he could be a fire sign also. Either way it go. And they could have just got married. This could be a short marriage. They could have only been married 2 to 5 years. It feels like a very short-lived marriage between the two of them. She definitely played the role. I'm going to tell you that much. Shorty played the role that she needed to get her in the door. And then secrets was exposed. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, somebody played on something. She could have played on a elderly parent, or maybe this is when they met. Maybe they met right after like the loss of a parent, the loss of a father or something. Or somehow this man and her met through older man, an older gentleman. Or through like colleagues, you know, like somebody introduced them. It could kind of even be like an arranged marriage a little bit, I'm getting, for somebody. But it was short-lived, and that man was like, oh, yeah, it ain't no way. Or this is just him thinking about like how unfulfilling the relationship and the connection with this woman had been. And he's like, there's no way that I'm going to be down bad with you like this for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? He want to be happy and celebrate and travel and stuff. Listen, yeah, didn't I say he probably going to give her the house? Look, you can have it. I don't even care. I'll move out. Yeah. He going to give her the house, and then you going to be in her position. She can have that little raggedy ass house. Wow, spirit. Okay, this is what we on today. I don't know who this is for. All right, show me clearly. Let's get a couple of tarot cards. Show me clearly. What else, spirit? Yeah, this man is like, he want to be with somebody forever. He want to be with somebody he knows he can trust when he's not able to take care of himself. He knows, like, he feel like she would be the one poisoning his food and, oh my God. And like, you know what I'm saying? Making him sick, making him die sooner, making him die faster, or progressing his illness. So she can get, you know, because as the wife, you'll get everything naturally. This man is going to leave everything that he got to his wife, to his children. If y'all have someone, you know, y'all blend families or what have you. I don't get that children are involved. There is a child card. I get that they got into this rather quickly. I feel like she was a bit clear as well. This is why I'm kind of getting that arranged marriage energy. Because I feel like she was, look at all these knights. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. What is this? Yeah, I feel like she was very clear about what it is that she wanted, or kind of maybe even made this man feel like, you know, he had to afford her a certain life. Look what came out. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Four of Swords. Hold on. Yeah, like he had to afford her or something. And then they come to turn out like she ain't, you know, she's not aspiring to do anything. This man wants an ambitious woman. He wants somebody. Sorry, y'all, my alarm went off. I always am recording around 9 o'clock. Now it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I forgot my whole train of thought messing with that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe he waited. He could have waited until marriage. He could have waited until, yeah, like I feel like he could have learned something in that regard, but then I feel like he may have jumped into it quickly. That's why I'm kind of getting like arranged marriage, or they didn't know each other long, or they weren't engaged long before they hitched, you know, before they jumped the broom or what have you here. Because the Knight of Pentacles under the main female in marriage, like he did not do his part in vetting the woman that he was going to be committing himself to. So he's going to take financial loss in this just naturally because they have bonded to each other. Now she possibly, I don't know about like spousal support or whatever that is, but he may just be like, you know what, she could have the house. If adultery is involved, it just depends on what state that they live in. So that's, you know, that's logistics and legalities. I ain't no goddamn lawyer. I know a little bit about it, but I don't be getting, you know what I'm saying? But that's the energy that I'm getting here a little bit. Like now he got to consult with his lawyers because she demanded shit. And he like, hold on, girl. Okay, first of all, you the one that cheated on me, or you the one, my divorce. You the one that stepped out on our marriage. You ought to be lucky. I'm giving you that. I really could leave your ass out here penniless, but he ain't that type. He's just not built like that. He just can't do it. Even though he's the one that's been wronged in the situation, he just can't do it, is what I'm getting. And he got plenty, like whatever he lost, he know he could get back. He ain't even worried about that. He ready to walk beside, like I said, a woman who's ambitious, creative, in alignment with him, who's looking to build a legacy, build an empire. And not that he is afraid to work hard. Obviously, wealthy man, King of Pentacles, toiling labor out here. This man gets to it. He could be in that line of work also. He could be a lawyer or handle something in like real estate or in travel or transportation, moving, trucking or something. He could work with people to help get them off the street or reform people's lives. I'm getting a couple of little different occupations here. I feel like he don't like seeing people struggle. He doesn't like seeing people in position, you know, down bad. Jobless. He could do something like that, give people work or something, you know, something like that. So whatever. Yeah, he wants to see more rewards for his work, not somebody who's just solely dependent on him. And then still, I don't know, I just get that very prude, very uptight, very entitled and delusional child, because you don't work for nothing. You don't know what it means to earn anything. That's why you feel like everybody owe you something. So something about that, something about how they were raised, or something connection into this person's parents or something here. That's why I was saying here, something about the dad being the one that they meet through, or older gentleman or something possibly. Queen of Cups, period. I feel like you make this person very excited, and they do feel very supportive for you. Like I said, I was feeling in the beginning. Listen, and it's funny you should call today. You always find a way to make my day. Yeah, you and this person connect on a deeper heart space. There's a lot of heart, third eye and heart. All of these cards, all of the tarot cards that are out here is heart and third eye. So y'all connect on obviously, right? Two of Cups, like this is soulmate love. I'm about to wrap up because my baby he not complaining, but he's active. Unified love, attraction, partnership, exactly. Shared understanding. This is what I'm saying. This person wants somebody who's evenly yoked. Yeah, they was holding them back. They was holding them back. They was holding them up. And like I said, this person is not. They lack creativity. They lack that connection with the Most High. They're not in tune. They're not aware. They're not conscious. They're not doing things to move the planet forward, move the earth forward. Baby, the Lovers popped out. This is coming on top of the Knight of Swords. Ambitious. Trying to tell you, big changes, tenacity, determination. With the Lovers and the Two of Cups, this the one. That's why I said in the beginning, you always find a way to make my day. And it's funny you should call today. Made for each other, yes. And Seven of Cups, endless choices, opportunities, daydreaming, wishful thinking. Yeah, it's going to seem that way, I feel like, for you a little bit. And look, you got the Knight of Cups here on the bottom. This person is following your heart and your dreams, romance, graceful, and the Ace of Wands. Ooh! And then I see the Three of Swords here. Yeah, they definitely have gotten their heart broken or had to break some hearts, but sometimes that come with the goddamn territory. Yeah, after the Three of Swords is the Sun, and after the Sun is the Devil. You hear me? Okay, so definitely illuminated some things and showed this person. That's what I was saying. They're like, there's no way I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. It really was hurting both of them, I feel like. And somebody had to be the one to be honest. Like, yeah, no, this is not it. And now here y'all, that's what I say, putting you in that position. You always find a way to make his day, and this is why he like, it's you. It's you. Here I was, right, trying to do whatever over here, trying to be an upright citizen or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Honorable man or whatever. Nah. He needed somebody as empathic, as supportive, as feminine, as he genuinely likes them. This is someone who is like external. Okay, Spirit is telling me to get clarity. Clarify this false person. Clarify this false person. Look, see, he had to be, he had to go against who it was that he really was. And I said this, what I said. Somebody had to be the one to make the tough decisions. Yeah, teeter-tottering, Capricorn energy. I told you. Earth sign, air sign, fire sign, dominant. Yeah, this man is about expansion, about growth. He has a higher mind. He's wise. He's done the investigating. He's a seeker of truth. And he realized this Queen of Swords was not really a truth teller. Pretended to be, presented themselves to be, but behind the scenes, nah. And I said somebody was messing around with somebody and looked at Three of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of people in the community knew, too. Somebody might have brought someone to the house. Could have been some type of weird stuff going on at the crib, child. What? I ain't even about to get into all of that. Nope. I'm not getting into all of that. But yeah, look, moving away from the house. Six of Swords with the Chariot. Persevering. They're like, there's no way. I will not be stopped. I will not be moved. This masculine has very high standards and they don't play about that. You cheat on me, it's over. Yeah. They got cheated on. They reached their breaking point. Yeah, or like I said, they found out some stuff this person was stealing from them or doing some shit or trying to, masterminding something behind the scenes. And they told him, go ahead, you can have the house, I'm out. Give it to her, it's fine, she can have it. Everybody know. Everybody know now. Everybody know who you are, everybody know what it is. And now you can leave me alone. Wow. All right, let's, unspoken truth. Let's close with some unspoken truth. The best ever. Oh, this man, yeah, with that Ace of Wands, and that could be why she ain't even trying to let it go. Yeah, he's consistent, and he got some good. He got that good. He got that good in alcohol. Yo, I'm done. What I said. What did I say? I'm done. I'm not even. Nope. I don't even need to do no more. Spirit said, boom. I told you. This broad cheated on this man. How? Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. And we got long in here. Missing you very much. Yeah, this person is longing. Look, I said the crown chakra and the heart chakra. This is somebody longing for their spiritual counterpart, their divine counterpart. They know now that this thing ain't it. All right, y'all. I'll be back.